So welcome to the Solstice Gathering. I'm so happy to be here with all of you. And for all of you that are just arriving, we're taking just a moment to prepare. So you can get a journal or some paper, a pen, can get some sage or Palo Santo and smudge yourself. You can light a candle if you wish. Bring any beautiful objects around that you want, flowers, crystals. Beautiful. So we're going to begin with a short guided meditation to set our intentions. So take a comfortable seated position. And if you wish, touch your thumbs and your index fingers together. This is the hand gesture that represents the harmonious connection of your body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit. If you feel like you want to ground and stabilize your energy, then face your hands down on your lap. But if you feel like you need some energy and some upliftment and expansion, then face your hands up. And if you want both, you can just keep going like this the whole time. Why not? Whatever feels good for you. If it feels good for you, you may close your eyes. And if it feels better for you to have your eyes open, then feel free to keep your eyes open. Begin to tune in to your breathing. Breathing in and out through your nose. And breathe in fresh new energy. And breathe out stress, tension, and heavy energy. And breathe in peacefully. And breathe out peacefully. Breathe in the energy of the light, the space, the freedom of the sky. Breathe out and embody the light, the freedom, the space of the sky. Breathe in the love, the healing energy, the support of the earth beneath you. Breathe out and embody the love, the support, the healing energy of the earth. Imagine that you are sending a root from the base of your spine down, down, down into the heart of the planet. At the heart of the planet, imagine that there's a huge spherical, clear quartz crystal. And imagine that the end of your root is wrapping around the crystal. And it feels very grounding and stabilizing and supportive. And that crystal begins to pull stress and tension and heavy energy out of your body, mind, and heart. And like goo, it flows down the root into the crystal. And the crystal begins to transform and transmute that stress, tension, heavy energy, that goo, into pure healing earth energy that rises as a beautiful white light from the crystal up your root, up your spine, and then it begins to expand out to your whole
Dr. Bostonsky's office.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is
so
from Inspire Marketing Office. Is this the title from the office?
It is, yes.
Can everybody
Right,
please
thank you.
mute
I know
yourself?
you're busy, so I will keep this short and sweet. We're running an amazing promotion
And
at the
you should be
moment.
able to mute everybody.
For our
Yeah.
website. We have
I'm-
already created.
I
company website. or
We
you
already
can
have,
email us.
excuse me, we have someone that's employed to do that work for us already. Thank you for calling.
Right.
Bye.
Hello, can you please mute yourself? There we go. So imagine that that beautiful white light from the earth is rising up your spine into every cell, thought, and emotion, imbuing you with Mother Earth's beautiful healing light. And from this grounded place within, imagine that there's beautiful golden light from the sun flowing down through the crown of your head. And this beautiful light flows into your mind, into your heart, into your body, and it raises your vibration to a higher frequency where you feel connected to your essence, to your spirit, and to all of the cosmic frequencies. Imagine that this beautiful light flows all the way down your spine and then down your root into the crystal, and the crystal lights up. And then visualize that all of that beautiful white light from the crystal rises up the root, up your spine, out through the crown of your head, and up to the sun. And the sun gets brighter. And now visualize that beautiful line of love and light that connects the crystal to the sun. And you are the portal for all of this love and for all of this light. And then bring your awareness to your heart center and visualize that there is a welling up of this love and light in your heart. And expand this love and light out throughout your whole inner space. Imagine that this love and this light dissolves away all of the collective stress, tension, and heavy energy on the planet right now. Reclaim your inner space for this love and for this light, and expand it out all around you, 3 feet in all directions, visualizing that you are sitting in this big sphere of love and light, in this safe, in this sacred space. And that this love, this light, this sphere of energy is going to attract to you everything that you need today. Everything that you need in your life. And imagine that all of your energy that might feel dispersed out in the world of people and places and things are golden orbs of light. Imagine that you're lifting all of those golden orbs of light off of the world up to the sun for purification. Then the bottom of the sun opens and golden light comes pouring down into you, and you feel fresh new energy coming back to you. And then reconnect with your root wrapped around the crystal at the core of the planet. Reconnect with that beam of light coming down through the crown of your head, and reconnect with your heart. From our hearts, we are setting a very clear intention for this powerful gathering and this powerful day. We are here to align with the powerful frequencies on the planet and in our universe. We are here to celebrate the solstice, the winter solstice in the northern hemisphere and the summer solstice in the southern hemisphere. We are here to connect with and align with the grand conjunction, Saturn and Jupiter aligning together in Aquarius. We are here to celebrate the ever dawning of the age of Aquarius that we are in right now. We are here to celebrate the light. We're here to embody the light. We're here to share the light. And we ask that the most benevolent energies within us and all around us are present with us here today. We ask that we are led, guided, directed, and protected in our thoughts, feelings, words, and actions, and all of our relationships with all people, places, and things, on all levels, planes, and dimensions of reality, in the seen and the unseen, in the known and the unknown realms. We call upon all of our guides and our guardians, the indwelling teacher within our heart, the one who knows how to move through the darkness to the light. We call upon the most benevolent gods, goddesses, angels, and archangels of our personal understanding, if we have them. We call upon the ascended, illuminated, enlightened masters, our truest, deepest, and highest self, our past, present, and future selves, living harmoniously at our optimum and highest potential in the quantum field of consciousness. We call upon all of nature and the nature spirits, the sky, sun, moon, stars, and planets, especially Jupiter and Saturn. We call upon the earth, land, water, animals, plants, and minerals. We call upon the elementals, earth, water, fire, air, space, light, and the celestial heavens. We call on the four sacred directions, north, south, east, and west. And we call upon our 7 sacred energy centers, our 7 chakras within us, and also the earth chakra and the chakras that go up beyond our physical form to connect us with the cosmos, to clear, cleanse, open, balance, harmonize, blossom, and energize. We are incredibly grateful for all of this love and for all of this support. And we send our love and our gratitude to all of the seen and all of the unseen love and support that is always with us. And we're cultivating the deepest levels of faith and trust that this gathering, that this day, that this week, that this month, that the end of this year, and that the new year is all going to unfold in the divine right time and the divine right way. And for this, we are so very grateful. And we all say together, and so be it. And so it is. Amen. Aho. Abracadabra. Take a deep breath in and take a slow breath out. And then very gently open your eyes. Thank you all for gathering with me in meditation and in prayer. It's an honor to be here with you all on this very special day. So many of you know who I am, and some of you don't know who I am. So I'm going to let you know who I am. My name is Ann Vandewater, and I am an intuitive life coach. And I have always been on a deep spiritual path my entire life. And I have been in the healing arts for a long, long time. And I'm a yoga teacher, a health and wellness teacher. My main focus is true self-mastery. I am here to support you in becoming a master of being who you truly are. And we do this through a process that I call vibration transformation. And today, we are all here today to transform our vibrations and to cultivate more self-mastery in our lives so that we experience as much personal fulfillment as possible. And then as light workers on the planet, we can embody light and share more light and be of greater service on the planet during this time when the planet needs us to shine and to share our gifts. So it is truly my honor and pleasure to be here with you all. So I wanted to welcome everyone who came in a little bit late and just remind everybody that you're going to need a journal or some paper and a pen. You might wish to light a candle and smudge yourself with Palo Santo or sage. And you can also have any sacred objects around you. So sometimes people write things that are so extraordinary and so perfectly describe the frequencies that are happening in the world that I just share what they have shared. So I'm going to share something that a friend of mine, whose name is Laura Dempsey, wrote about the amazing energies today. The world is set to change today on December 21st, 2020, and it is literally written in the stars. A huge astrology shift is taking place for the first time in 20 years, and you've likely heard of a solar eclipse, a full moon, or a meteor shower. But what about a grand conjunction? Let's break this down. It is the first Jupiter and Saturn conjunction since 2000, and the closest alignment since the year 1623, nearly 400 years ago. Whether you are spiritual or not, there's no denying this event is getting a lot of attention. And there's a common narrative taking place from the Aborigine cultures, the Mayans, the yogis, many of which have been preparing for this very event for many years. The view is that the energy shift taking place in the atmosphere, especially in the buildup to the winter solstice, will create higher frequencies that will influence humanity in a big way. Under this grand conjunction, there's a belief that we will see a shift towards more community-based living. It's also said that this planetary turning point will allow us to keep our vibrations high by learning how to be true to ourselves. What is vibration? Consider this. Everything around you is a form of energy. Whether you see it or you feel it, you create energy in every moment of your day by thinking, doing, or saying. And everything you do or don't do has a corresponding vibration that's sent out into the world. The universe always says yes. So what you put out, it will give you back. When Jupiter meets with Saturn, this is very important because it influences the arts, music, and entertainment, fashion, and the values of the time. And every time they've met in the past 200 years, apart from one exception, they've met in an earth sign. And this time they're meeting in Aquarius, which is an air sign. Because of this, it's not what you own that's going to be important. That's earth. Air is what you've experienced, what you're contributing to the world matters more right now. Aquarius is the humanitarian sign. So it's a time to help. It's a time to be of service. And it's a time to come together and activate your highest potential as a human. And that's why I wanted to gather with you all today. I wanted to do what I can do to help you all and to love you and support you and activating your highest potential as a human so that you can do your light work on the planet. So we've all heard the song, The Age of Aquarius. Well, that is a lot of the energetics that are happening right now. It's about innovation and invention and cutting edge and being visionary and thinking of a bigger vision for yourself and for the planet. And Jupiter is the sign of massive expansion. It's like all of your dreams come true and going for your big vision and doing the thing that you think you cannot do. And Saturn is the strict disciplinarian of the planet. Saturn's like, yeah, keep dreaming, kid, but get to work. Like, get down into it. Take action, make things happen. It's also about limitation. So we have the most expansive energy and then the most limiting coming together to support each other, actually, and to work together. So much of my work is about supporting all of you and being clear about what your vision is. What is your goal? Who are you? What's your purpose here on the planet? What do you value? What do you want to create? And that's really important to have clarity about that. And then you have to actually make a plan. And then you have to consciously think the thoughts, feel the feelings, speak the words, take the actions, relate with the people, places, and things that are going to help you to not just dream about it, but to make it happen, to actually manifest it and create it. And so that's the opportunity that we have. I'm so excited right now because the cosmos is literally shining bright for us, saying, come on, kids, let's make some dreams come true. So this Aquarian energy is about team spirit, collaborations, humanitarian causes, a sense of purpose, sustainable living, hanging out with weird people like us. And what I mean is we're esoteric, right? We're awakening and we want to be awake. Cutting edge ideas, focusing on other people and thinking about the whole, detaching from drama. Can I get a witness? Objective and rational approaches. And then we just had this major eclipse portal on December 14th. There was a total solar eclipse. And this even more powerful solar eclipse opened a portal to a brand new beginning. And the great conjunction that's happening today on the 21st will amplify this portal energy. So the opening of this portal is allowing streams of high frequency energies to reach the planet. Nothing around us is changing. The planet will still look the same, but there will be a new higher frequency that will be here and that will be streaming towards us. It's going to help us reach new heights and new ways of living. And today is the solstice. It's the start of a new season. And it's a time of transition and when the energies are transitioning. The December solstice was chosen for this day as it's said to signify a return to the light, and it celebrates the longest hours of darkness or the rebirth of the sun. And it's believed to hold a powerful energy for regeneration, renewal, and self-reflection. It's really exciting. So some of the ways that we can align with these frequencies today is doing what we're doing. We have gathered together today and we are meditating and we're praying. I did have some music playing, but it was interrupting with the sound. So listening to music, singing, being creative, eating healthy food, moving your body, spending time in nature. These are all some of the very grounded ways that you can connect with the frequencies and help to raise your own vibration. And even though we're raising our vibration constantly, doing our best to, it doesn't mean that we're going to feel positive or fantastic all the time. But by being true to yourself, being honest with yourself, being authentic, aligning with your truest, deepest, and highest self, you will constantly be supporting yourself and keeping your vibration is high. Our vibration is the highest when we're true to how we feel, when we have a sense of connection to our true self and are accepting of ourselves, flaws and shadow frequencies and all. So today is a really perfect day for a manifestation ritual and to visualize what you wish to attract and also what you wish for the world. And it's a really good day for us all to get clear on what we want to focus on and to connect with our spirituality, to connect with ourselves as souls and as spirits. And it's a very good day to get clear on your heart-focused intentions, what you really are here to create in your life. And this is a huge part of my work and my devotion is I feel that when you were born, when we were all born, wouldn't it have been amazing if there was a primary caregiver who said, welcome to planet Earth. Who are you? Why are you here? What are the gifts that you've come to bring? What is your mission? What do you value? What's important to you? And listened and took it all in and said, okay, I am here for you. I love you and I support you. I want you to accomplish your mission. I want you to deliver your gifts. I want you to leave your legacy. I want you to be who you truly are. And that's why I'm here with you today, is to support you in all of that. So it's a very good time once you get clear about what you want to create, also to release and to let go of what you know is no longer aligned with you, with your life, where you're going, what you want to create, to let go of the subconscious beliefs and patterns, the way that we don't value ourselves or that we sabotage ourselves or that we dim our light, letting go of the ways that we think and feel and speak and act and relate that we know this is not sustainable. And I am ready to release and clear and cleanse. And today is a really perfect day for rewriting your story. Like you get to recreate yourself every single day. And you get to recreate yourself every single moment. And so that's what we're here to do today. We are here to focus on that Jupiterian energy of huge expansion of who you are as a soul and a spirit, and then with very practical, down to earth ways, embody that and be that so that we feel like we are all the living embodiment of our truest and our deepest and our highest self. So this is what we're up to today. And we're going to be doing some different rituals and some different prayers. And so once again, I invite you, if you haven't already and you're able to light a candle because it's going to hold space for you, and to have some kind of paper or pen around or a journal. And we're going to just close our eyes again so that we can do a little bit of self-reflection, and touch your thumbs and your index fingers together again. And just take some slow and deep and steady breaths, just grounding and rooting and stabilizing. Breathing. Slow, deep, steady breaths. And tuning in to yourself as a very powerful creator, as a magician, as someone who can manifest. whatever it is that you wish to manifest. What is the number one thing that you want to create and manifest in your life right now? Hold that in your consciousness. What is another thing that you truly and deeply want to create and manifest in your life right now? And let's, because it's Jupiter energy today, let's go for one more thing that you really want to create and manifest in your life right now. And breathe in and breathe out. Nice. And then gently open your eyes and either take out a piece of paper or your journal and write down the following. Today, December 21st, 2020, on the winter solstice if you're in the northern hemisphere, or summer solstice if you're in the southern hemisphere. During the grand conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn, I, and then write your full name. Now choose and claim for myself that I am creating and manifesting. And then write down those three things. So today, on December 21st, 2020, during the grand conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn, I, your full name, now choose and claim for myself that I am manifesting and creating. And then write down those three things. I'll give you about a minute to do that. Nice. So you may embellish that later on if you wish, but we're going to move on to the next important thing, which is, again, close your eyes. And now, because it is this Aquarian age, it's this Aquarian energy, let's go beyond ourselves and focus on others. And this could be on specific people, on specific places, on specific things, just be the planet in general. What is your wish for a person, a place, a thing? What's one thing that you are in support of someone or something else manifesting or creating. And breathe in and breathe out. And then gently open your eyes. And after what you just wrote, say, I am holding the vision that a specific person creates or manifests, whatever your wish for them is. Or I'm holding the vision that everyone on planet Earth is healthy, or everyone on planet Earth has all of their foundational needs met. Whatever your wish is, write that down. Beautiful. And you can continue to embellish that later if you wish. So once you get clear about what it is that you actually want to create, then oftentimes it becomes very, very clear that there are things that are going to have to be cleared. There are things that you're going to have to let go of, because the vibration of your beliefs or your thoughts or your feelings or your words or your actions or the way that you're relating with people, places, and things is not a vibrational match for the thing that you want to create. And so today we're going to take a moment and close our eyes and just dig deep and ask your higher self, ask your truest and deepest and highest self for some support in getting really real with yourself about what you need to clear, what you need to release. Is it self-doubt? Is it self-sabotage? Is it low self-worth? Is it overly criticizing yourself? Is it some type of lifestyle habit that you know is not supportive? Is it a way that you've been relating to a specific person? And just allow 3 core things that you know you are going to have to clear, cleanse, release, and let go of if you want to create and manifest those 3 epic things that you want to create and manifest. Three things that you know you're going to need to clear. And breathe in, breathe out, and then gently open your eyes and go back to where you're writing and write, I am clearing, releasing, and letting go of. And then write down those 3 things. And just notice how you feel. Sometimes it can get a little, can feel a little wobbly when you get clear about what you need to clear. And then let's go back into meditation. Just close your eyes for a moment and think about that wish that you have for the other person or place or thing. In order for them to create whatever it is your wish for that person, place, or thing, or for the collective to create, what do you feel is going to need to be cleared or released? Perhaps it's fear or stress or any of the other things that I just mentioned. And remember, just follow your intuition. We've called upon your highest guidance to be here. So just trust what's coming to you. And then breathe in and breathe out. And gently open your eyes. And write down, I am holding the vision that that person, place, or thing has the courage to clear, cleanse, release, and let go of whatever that thing is that you were shown, that you intuit, that you feel. Nice. So you can continue to embellish that later if you wish. For now, we're going to close our eyes again. And we're meditating on healing. Healing means to make whole again. It means to connect, to reunite, to bring back together so that there's wholeness again. And in order to create whatever you want to create, those three things, you are going to need to be whole. You're going to need to be healed and restored. So what are three qualities of energy or ways of being, parts of your character, parts of who you know you really truly are, but maybe you've lost touch with or you've disconnected from? And just let your intuition, let your internal guidance really show you what needs to be healed. It might be something with your body. It might be your mindset. It might be an emotional state of being. It might be a relationship with someone. What are those three things that you know you need to focus on healing in order to create what you want to create? And breathe in and breathe out. And then gently open your eyes, take whatever you're writing with, and write down, I am healing. And restoring. And then write down those three things: body, mind, heart, soul, spirit, relationship with person, place, or thing. And keep breathing, stay present. Good. And breathe in and breathe out. You can continue to embellish that later if you wish. And now let's go back into meditation, back into this inner space of inquiry. And just bring back to mind and to heart that person, that place or thing that you have this vision for. Maybe the whole planet, of the blessing that you are bestowing upon them for whatever they want to create and manifest. What is your intuition tells you that person, place, that thing, the collective is going to have to make whole again, heal, and restore in order to create and manifest what you are visioning for them. And just trust your intuition, trust that inner guidance that you're getting. And breathe in and breathe out. Good. Gently open your eyes and write down my vision, or I am holding the vision, whatever feels best for you, that this person, place, or thing, the person that you've been working with, the collective, heals, restores, whatever it is that you feel would be helpful for them to heal or restore. And breathe in and breathe out. Good. And then again, close your eyes. And just ask yourself, what is the reason? What is the reason that you want to create these things? That you want to clear these things? That you want to heal these things? What's the core reason? Is it because you want to activate your highest potential? Is it because you want to accomplish your mission on the planet? Is it because you want to embody self-mastery? What's the reason? I always say the reason reveals the way. So what's your reason that you want to create and clear and heal? And breathe in and breathe out. Gently open your eyes. And now write down the reason this is important to me is, and write what it is. Good. You can continue to embellish that later if you wish. Close your eyes again and just tune in with this blessing that you're holding for a person, a place, a thing, the collective, the planet. Why is that important to you? What's the reason why this is important for you? Why do you want this for this person, place, or thing, the planet, the collective? And breathe in and breathe out. And then gently open your eyes and write down the reason that I feel it is important for this person, place, or thing, the collective, the planet, to create and heal and clear is. And write that down. Go ahead and breathe in. Breathe out. You can continue to embellish this later if you wish. And now write down, I call upon my truest, deepest, and highest self to lead me, guide me, direct me, and protect me. As I vision, create, manifest, clear, and heal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Then write, so be it. So it is. Amen if you want to. Aho if you want to. I always write and say abracadabra because it means I said it, and so it is. And then breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. What an amazing vision. I am holding all of your visions in my heart and in my prayers. I'm holding the vision that all that you intend to create, manifest, clear, heal, and restore, that it will all unfold in the divine right time and in the divine right way. So I'm going to choose an oracle card to give a little blessing, a little insight, a little guidance. And this is collective. It's for everyone who's tuned in and everyone who will tune in and watch this past this live gathering. So just close your eyes. We're tuning in with each other. We're tuning in to all of our visions that we're holding, all the visions that we're holding for each other and everyone that you brought into the space. And we're also calling upon everyone who will be watching this in the future. And we're asking that my hands are guided to pick the perfect card with the perfect message. These are Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle cards. and they're really pretty. Look at them. So please lead me, guide me, direct me, protect me as I choose the perfect card for us all. Ha ha. Ooh, I got the chills. It's inner temple. Isn't that so beautiful? Inner temple. It says devotion. Tune in to the portal of your heart. And I'll read the whole thing. Inner temple. I'm looking for it. There it is. 70. Page 70. Huh. You know what's great? It's an action card because that's going to be my next homework assignment for you that you're going to do as you continue in this ritual today. Inner temple devotion. Tune in. I'm trying to find light. Where's the light? There it is. Tune into the portal of your heart. You are being called to be a devoted student and tune into your heart, to incorporate true devotion into your life. You could be called to develop a regular meditation, journaling, or speaking practice. Oops, someone, even though I have everyone muted, someone unmuted themselves. I don't know how that happened, but I think it's better now. Meditation, journaling, or chanting practice, or to show up to your soul with rhythm, to develop a daily practice where you will fill your well and spend time with your soul. All of the answers to all of the questions that you seek are waiting for you in the portal of your heart. But you cannot hear them unless you carve out time each day to listen. Your soul is yearning for a deeper relationship with you. And so the more time you spend with it and show up to it, the more clearly it will guide you. We are here to grow as souls. Earth is one big playground for the soul to learn, and you are being called to go deeper in your soul growth or to increase your devotion by being a student of a lineage or a spiritual teacher. If you have already been a committed student, then you are being commended for your devotion. Your guides want you to know how proud of you that they are, and that the time you spend in devotion is priceless. If you are questioning your career or life path, your guides want you to turn your focus toward devotion and this prayer. Please use me in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. May my life be one big moving prayer. And your work, your light action to take is commit to a daily devotional practice. How perfect is that? I love it. Isn't it amazing how we get guided? Our hands pick the perfect cards. So your homework assignment, your play work assignment, your life play work assignment is to keep everything that you wrote and to read it every day out loud with vocal energization, which means you are using the energy of your voice, and that you read it out loud to remind yourself. And what it's going to do is it's going to encode you in your beliefs, the way you think, the way you feel, the way you speak, the way you act, the way that you relate. And then after you speak it out loud, do what was just we were just guided to do, which is sit and connect with your heart and connect with your soul and ask for information, ask for guidance about how you can think, feel, speak, and take action to actually create what you want to create, to clear what you want to clear, and to heal what you want to heal, and how you, as a light worker, as a way shower, can support that person, place, or thing, the collective or the planet, in creating what your wish is for them to create, and then to do the clearing and the healing that's necessary in order to create what they want to create, what you want them to create. And then journal and ask your truest, deepest, and highest self for very clear information, and it will come. All you have to do is give more devoted time every single day to tuning in with your soul and in with your internal guidance. All of the answers are within you. And I love that card, the inner temple. It's about tuning into the portal of your heart. And in yoga, then they say that the guru lives within our hearts, and guru is the teacher, the wise one. And the word gu means darkness, and the word ru means light. So asking yourself, asking your heart, the guru in your heart, every single day to show you the way to create the life that you vision for yourself. And the other homework assignment that I'm giving you is to go and watch the sunset if you can, if there's some way. And if you're someplace where you can't physically watch the sunset, that you watch a sunset on your screen. You just pull up a YouTube video and put in beautiful sunsets and watch it. Because the thing is that your mind, in many ways, it won't know the difference. You can transport yourself even through looking at images into beautiful spheres. And then the other thing is to find out where that beautiful, amazing conjunction is. And if you don't have the app on your phone that's called Sky Guide, then I recommend you get that, because what you do is you can hold your phone up like this at the sky, and it will tell you where every single planet is and where all the constellations are, and it plays really cosmic, beautiful music. And then you will be able to connect with this amazing conjunction of Jupiter and of Saturn. And I'm sure you've all heard, but what I've heard is that when they come together, it makes it look like this super, super bright, bright star. And people are also saying that around 2000 years ago, when baby Jesus was supposedly born on beautiful, magical planet Earth, and there was the Star of Bethlehem, that is what was happening actually. And that bright, bright star in the sky was actually Jupiter and Saturn coming together. So that's another beautiful energetic that we can tune into, is the Christ consciousness, the beautiful love and compassion and presence that's always within our hearts. And when you go out and you find, if you can go out and actually be in the presence of the conjunction and then read all of what you just wrote down, and read it and say, Jupiter and Saturn, I'm calling upon you to bless all of this, and then speak it out loud. And then open up to the cosmic frequencies. I always like to think of all of the planets as being my friends, and I create a daily practice of connecting with them. Every single planet in the sky is connected to all of the days of the week. Every day of the week was named after a planet. And so every single day you can connect with the planets. And for the next few days, if you want to, let's see, on Thursday, you can connect with Jupiter. Jupiter is on Thursday is Jupiter day. And then Saturday is Saturn day. So those are two very, very powerful days for the next few days for you to bring a lot of presence to them and say, hey, Jupiter, hey, Saturn, I love you. I support you. Please bless me and bless everything that I want to manifest in my life right now. And then take action when you get that guidance, whether it's coming from Jupiter and Saturn or it's coming from your daily time of introspection and meditation. When you get guided, just do something, and it might be something new. I've been doing a lot of new things. I've never done a big Zoom like this with a lot of people. I do it every single day with all of my one-on-one clients, but I haven't done this big of a gathering like this before. But it's something that's really important to me, so I'm motivated, and I'm putting myself a little bit out of my comfort zone. But now that I'm getting into it, I really like it, and I want to do it again. So follow that guidance when you get it, take action on it. And that's how you will feel like you are actually manifesting it rather than just dreaming about it, right? So in about, let's say, 2 or 3 weeks time, use your intuition. After reading everything every single day that you wrote down, the last thing is to surrender it. And you can, of course, keep it in your journal, but a powerful way of just surrendering it to the universe is to write it on a piece of paper and to burn it in a fire and just give it to the universe and just say, I trust this is all going to unfold in the divine right time and in the divine right way. So, my friends, we're going to do a short guided meditation just to seal in everything that we did in this ritual today. And so I invite you to close your eyes again, touch your thumbs and your index fingers together in the hand gesture that represents the harmonious connection of your body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit with everything that you wish to create and clear and heal and bless. And just take some slow and deep and steady breaths. We are so incredibly grateful for this time together today. We're so grateful that we gathered and that we've been holding space for each other, loving and supporting each other in this beautiful, powerful portal day, the solstice, the great conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn, and this dawning of the Aquarius energy. We're so incredibly grateful for Jupiter, for Saturn. We're grateful for Mother Nature, for the changing and the transformation of the seasons. We're grateful for winter in the Northern Hemisphere. We're grateful for summer in the Southern Hemisphere. We are grateful for each other, all the love and support that we feel for each other as light workers. We're grateful for the challenges that are happening on the planet right now that are motivating us to show up and be the best that we can be and to make a difference on the planet. We're grateful that the challenges are helping us to grow and to evolve as human beings, as souls. We're so incredibly grateful for all of the seen and the unseen, the known and the unknown love and support, because it's limitless. and I bow to. And I deeply, deeply honor who you are. In truth, you are love. You are light. You are the light of the solstice. And you are truth. And you are presence. And you are the creative force of the universe. And you are bliss. And when you remember who you are, and I remember who I am, we remember that we are one. Namaste. So I'm going to chant the Gayatri mantra for you. And the Gayatri mantra it's an invocation of the light. And so we're going to call upon the light. And I will sing this. I'll sing 3 rounds of this. Feel free to hum along with me and just visualize. If you wish, you can just close your eyes and visualize the light of the sun streaming down into you, the light of the grand conjunction of Jupiter and of Saturn just flowing into you. And the chant just says, I call upon the light, and light, lead me, guide me, direct me, and protect me. Show me the way so that I can do your work on the planet as a light worker. Om Bhuram Bhuvashvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bargo Nevasyam Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhuvashvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhuvashvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So wonderful to be here with you all. Ah, that's cute. Somebody just put a little heart on their screen. Thanks. I love you too. So, my friends, I am sending you immeasurable blessings on this beautiful, magical, powerful portal day. And I'm holding all of your visions in my heart and in my prayer. And I just know that it's all going to be unfolding in the divine right time and in the divine right way. And I wanted to let you all know that I have some very special offerings right now that are good through the end of this year. I have my 3-month coaching package that I am offering at my current rates before I raise my rates in the new year. And I also have my True Self Mastery readings that are a blend of human design and the North and South Node of astrology and the gene keys. And the rates on those are going up as well, but I'm offering it for anyone who wants to check out the link. I just put a link down in the chat box. So if you look at the bottom of your screen and push on that little box that says chat, if you're interested in that, then you can click on those 2 links. I have just 3 of my coaching packages remaining at the low rates, and then the True Self Mastery readings. As long as you order it by the end of the year, you'll get the current rates. So if you have any questions for me in the future, or you want to find me, I'm putting my website down here in the chat box so that you can track me down. It's annvandewater.com. It just said no links showed up. Yeah, they're there. I see them. Room. Oh, I see. Everyone in meeting. Did they show up yet? Huh. How bizarre. Let's see. Okay. So write this down because I don't know why it didn't go through. That's never happened before. Go to annvandewater.com. So that's ANNEVANDEWATER.com. Thanks, Jonathan. Thanks, Dinah. Yeah, so if you go there, then if you go to my homepage, you'll see the 10-year anniversary coaching package. And then if you scan down a little bit, you'll see the True Self Mastery readings. Also, feel free to reach out to me directly at my email, which is ann@annvandewater.com. So that's ANNE@annvandewater.com. So I am going to just take a moment. Does anybody have any questions about anything in general in life, but more specifically about our ritual that we just did? And if you're taking off now, then I love you and I support you, and have a really, really beautiful and magical day. And I'm going to stop the recording now so that this is a private Q&A.